Have you ever jumped up and wondered why you came back down? It's not magic, it's gravity. Gravity is a force that pulls everything towards each other. Imagine it as an invisible hand that keeps everything in place. From apples falling from trees to waterfalls flowing downwards, gravity is at work. It's like an invisible glue that holds our universe together. Without it, stars and galaxies wouldn't exist as we know them. Gravity keeps you on the ground. It ensures that you don't float away into the sky. It keeps our atmosphere from floating away, making life on Earth possible. Gravity even keeps the Earth spinning around the sun. This is why we have days, nights, and seasons. It's everywhere, and it's affecting us all the time. From the smallest raindrop to the largest galaxy, gravity is in action. Think about throwing a ball into the air. It goes up, but then gravity pulls it back down. It reaches a peak height and then starts to descend. That's gravity at work. Gravity is why what goes up must come down. It's a fundamental force in our universe. Scientists study gravity to understand how it shapes everything from the smallest particles to the largest structures in the cosmos. Without gravity, our world would be very different. Imagine a world where everything floats away. So, next time you jump or throw something in the air, remember that invisible force pulling on it. That's gravity. It's an incredible force that makes life as we know it possible. Gravity is truly everywhere. Everything in the universe has gravity. You have gravity, I have gravity, even your pet goldfish has gravity. The more stuff something is made of, the more gravity it has. That's why the Earth has a lot of gravity. It's a giant ball of rock and metal. The sun is even bigger and heavier, so it has even more gravity, enough to keep all the planets in our solar system orbiting around it. Gravity is like a constant tug of war between objects. The Earth pulls on you, and you pull on the Earth. But the Earth is much, much bigger, so you can guess who wins that tug of war. A long time ago, a brilliant scientist named Isaac Newton figured out how gravity works. He said that every object attracts every other object. He called this idea the law of universal gravitation. Many years later, another brilliant scientist named Albert Einstein came along. He developed his own ideas about gravity, expanding on Newton's work. Einstein called his theory general relativity. Einstein explained that gravity isn't just a force, it's actually a warp in space and time. Imagine a bowling ball on a trampoline. The ball makes the trampoline sag, right? Einstein said that planets and stars do the same thing to space and time. Pretty mind-blowing. Section 4. Gravity in action. From falling apples to ocean tides. Gravity is one of the most fundamental forces in the universe, and it affects everything around us. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep, gravity is constantly at work. Gravity is not just a theory, it's a fact of life. It keeps us grounded quite literally and ensures that everything on Earth stays in place. We see it in action all the time. Whether it's leaves falling from trees or children playing with a ball, gravity is always there, making sure things come back down. Remember that apple that supposedly fell on Newton's head? That simple event led to the groundbreaking discovery of the laws of gravity. Gravity pulled it down from the tree. This invisible force is what keeps us all anchored to the ground. Gravity is also why we have tides. The gravitational pull of the moon affects the water in our oceans. The moon's gravity pulls on the water in the oceans, making it bulge out on the side closest to the moon and the side farthest from the moon. This creates the high and low tides we observe every day. These bulges are what we call high tides. Without the moon's gravitational pull, our oceans would be very different. Even the way we age is affected by gravity. Over time, gravity impacts our bodies, influencing how we grow and age. Time moves a tiny bit slower in stronger gravity. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, means that gravity can even affect the passage of time. So, technically, you age a tiny bit slower at sea level than you do on top of a mountain. Gravity's influence is everywhere, shaping our world in ways we often take for granted. Section 5. Gravity's grand stage, the universe. Gravity doesn't stop at our planet or even our solar system. It extends far beyond, reaching into the depths of space. It reaches across the vast distances of space, holding together entire galaxies. These galaxies, in turn, form clusters and superclusters, all bound by gravity's invisible hand. Galaxies are huge collections of stars, gas, and dust, all held together by, you guessed it, gravity. Within these galaxies, gravity governs the motion of stars and the formation of planetary systems. Gravity is responsible for some of the most amazing events in the universe, like the formation of stars and planets. It pulls together the raw materials of the cosmos, creating the building blocks of everything we see. Gravity pulls dust and gas together, squeezing it until it gets hot enough to ignite into a star. This process, known as nuclear fusion, is what powers stars and gives them their incredible energy. It's gravity that shapes the universe as we know it. From the smallest particles to the largest cosmic structures, gravity's influence is everywhere. So the next time you feel gravity pulling you down, remember that it's the same force that's holding the moon in orbit, shaping galaxies, and creating stars. It's a force that connects us to the entire universe. Gravity is a fundamental force of nature, and it's pretty amazing. It not only keeps our feet on the ground but also orchestrates the grand dance of the cosmos.